A chance to move on is in store here tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Game number 6 is set to go down. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Matura's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Spot checks won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Steps inside. Feeds the puck over. Huge steal in his own end. And he pops it up with the pass. And a strong effort on that play. Quick pass across to Matura.
Warriors finding a way to play his best hockey when it matters most, and that's in the playoffs. I mean, coming off of a playoff shutout, and then again continuing the trend with some good saves tonight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Cleason's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Breakaway! Moves into the middle! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it ahead to Schlager. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
If you're not dialed in and focused, is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a shot. Sparta's looking to break out. Works it across to Vesalainen. Puck picked up in the open ice. Cross corner dump in. Grabs the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great heads-up play with the stick by Simon. Clean pass over to Schleiss. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Cleason's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stones up with the blocker. A howitzer gets in front of it for the block. Takes the return feed. Blocked in front. Sparta's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped the back of the ring. Quick shot. Puts it on goal. And that ricochets out of a twig in front. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. Taken by Rubens. Huge, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Hedman's won the draw inside his own end. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the area and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Since possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Puck grab by Matura. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fantastic save!
Is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pittman. What a steal in his own end. Clayton's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Oh, he cuts up and scores! And look at that, the rookie gets into the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to fight. Puts it in the back of the net.
Clayton's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Here's a shot!
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Pittman. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves inside. Fornar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Cleason's got the decided edge of the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Prague sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Passes over to Schleitz. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Kuba. Spot check's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Prague's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taken along the wall by Vesalainen. And they get the puck out. It's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Grabs the puck in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Grabbed along the board by Spacek. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Sparta's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They'll have to find a way to execute.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Cephalus taking it from his own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, here we go. For point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Ready to take the draw here on this power play. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gleason's got the puck against the boards. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Spacek's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a shot and makes the routine save. Moves it to Schleiss.
Rubin's penalty is about to expire.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Gleason's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Makes another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gleason's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And now it's grabbed by Rubens. Gleason's moving it into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. And they manage to clear it. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Prague's got possession here in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Gleason's got the puck along the boards. Matura's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the boards, he takes that pass. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, and he makes another save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Matura. Takes the puck at the point. An easy save. With this lead now.
They can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lane, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Puck picked up by Schlappik. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Has been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Knocked down at the blue line. Taken by Pittman. Prague's regained possession of the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Passes it over. Loses the coverage there. It's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they got to go on the road. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's fading the hook here. He's saying, come on, come fight with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over play to recognize where the ice is. So he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play. You can see the frustration on the post behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Gleason's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Oh, he stopped that rocket! Fornar's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Pleasant's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Make some space. Oh, it stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out, neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Pleasant's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Tries to get it over to Horak. Here's an odd-man rush. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Kron's got the puck. Pleasant's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And it's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Percy. Nearing the final minute of the third. Oh, no! Blocked as it goes off the outside of the post.
Pilsen's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting. Percy's quick release was on fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being in good position when you miss by inches.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Here in the late goings of the period, Pleasant's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Pittman's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tighter group that they're playing against.
Clearing attempt. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Pleasant's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Sparta's got it in the defensive zone. Serves it across to Sapala. Breakaway. Oh, it just scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupt when he scores.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Pleasant's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds it over. Takes control of the puck.